Hard work doesn't actually mean anything without communication skills.
There's no right or wrong way to communicate, but certainly there are ways to become more effective.
It's really easy if all you do is look at the numbers, you start making assumptions and judgments. The numbers don't tell the whole story.
With over 2 decades in sports broadcasting, Jen Mueller has mastered the art of owning the moment. Having spent nearly 2 decades as a Seahawks radio sidelines reporter, she now brings that same game day energy to every stage.
She's an Emmy Award-winning producer and is part of the Seattle Mariners television broadcast team on Root Sports. Jen was the 2022 recipient of the Keith Jackson Media Excellence Award, presented by the Seattle Sports Commission.
Beyond the sidelines, Jen Mueller is a business communications pro. Through her company, Talk Sporty to Me, she brings a unique locker room twist to leadership and communication, helping professionals win every conversation. She's also the executive producer of her own cooking show and the best-selling author of 3 books.
Sports gives us a few reminders that the numbers don't speak for themselves. If the numbers spoke for themselves, every single fan would have the same favorite player. Except that's not how it works either. In fact, when it comes to picking your favorite player, it's a lot more of the behind the scenes that gets you to love them more than it is their on-field product and the statistics that they put up. If the numbers spoke for themselves, there would never be a debate over who was the greatest of all time.
Here's the thing about adjusting an athlete. They know it's going to happen, and so they practice for it. Practicing changing direction helps them perform in any circumstance.
Change can cause the most confident and the most experienced leaders to second guess themselves.
You practice small things and you get big changes because you start thinking about things a little different. It's uncomfortable, it's awkward, and guess what? You prove to yourself that you can do something just a little bit different. And when it comes time to make a big change or a big adjustment, it doesn't feel so big because you've got little habits that have helped you get there.
It will empower you in a new way so that you can empower other people. Everybody is doing the very best they can, 99% of the time. The minute you start looking at the positive, instead of preparing for the worst case scenario, now you are going to have a more productive conversation.
You can trust that an outcome is going to be okay, but how do you know to trust who you are and how you're showing up? When you do what you say you are going to do, it allows you to trust yourself.
Everybody deserves their own highlight reel. The only way we get to that point is if we are willing to speak up and to give ourselves credit for what it is that we are actually accomplishing. No one is or ever will be as invested in your success as you are. You need to be willing to talk about your accomplishments.
Develop a success statement. It is a 1-sentence response to the question, how are you, that highlights a specific success and relates to your audience.
This isn't just about you. Maybe it's about giving people a chance to celebrate you.
The smallest chores and the biggest goals, they are all on the same spectrum. Your brain, again, does not know the difference on this one.
I can tell you that there are 3 things that have come up over and over and over again when people have talked about me and my career. Number 1, they thanked me for showing up. Number 2, they thanked me for smiling. And number 3, they thanked me for saying hi. Any one of those moments on their own, on a random day, doesn't seem like very much that mattered.
Great leaders embrace change and empower their teams to do the same.
Tell your story because someone needs to hear it. Keep showing up and adding to your personal highlight reel. Embrace the chance to go off script and explore what's next. Your personal highlight reel includes a degree with a unique story of its own. It's the story behind the numbers that adds the context, that adds the intrigue, and that creates the connection that we all are looking for.